Hello, YouTubers and goody people. I keep recording videos and I keep forgetting to put them up. So I'm going to record another one and try to get this one up. Hi, Carrie. There's Miss Carrie. There's our two babies, our little doelings. She gets to go in with the bucks every couple of days, every other day or so. And then she comes back at nighttime in there where there's just a lot of extra scrap wood there. We're doing, nothing with at the moment. But nobody's in the barn right now. We are breeding. And we've had these girls in here for a while. Sadie, that's one of our new girls. And that spotted there is Milky Way. I didn't like both of their names, so I renamed them. And that is a Little Red, and her name's still the same. And this one is Snowflake, and her name was left the same. And then we've got Lucy and Rose and Sig. This is his first breeding year with us. He's looking better now that he's in his own pen, away from Mongo. Mongo's a big pig. The one over there, that one right there, we're drying her up. And that is Rose, her baby. Not her baby anymore. I mean, she is her daughter, but she's not really a baby anymore, that's for sure. So, I just got done feeding. Boom, still on my face. Feeding them. I gotta go dump those waters and refill the waters. Thinking since the water is so darn muddy from the canal that I'm gonna hook a hose up and just start giving water from the house now. And, let's see. Horses are out in pasture. Usually I bring them in, lock them in at night in the stall area. I think I'm just going to leave this area open and let them come and go. They go right out there to the pasture. And then we've got Mongo and his girls. I will post this right away because I keep forgetting to post. There's Mr. Mongo. He's the big pig of everybody. Yeah, it's pretty obvious he's the pig. And we've got Chloe. No, I couldn't remember her name. I guess COVID's still a thing with me. And every once in a while, I don't know. My brain doesn't want to think. We had COVID in the beginning of May, and it just kind of really sucked. COVID was bad. And it wasn't no fun with the husband being in the hospital. And yeah, we're still having some long-term little deals. This is my new girl, my Toggenberg. Abilene, I just love her. She is absolutely really, really friendly. Just love her. I love that long hair that she has on her back and her belly. It's really cool. And that Piggy Wiggy over there, which is the fattest doe that we have right now, because she's always eating, is Iggy. And then we've got little Miss Mia inside the little shelter there. I kind of have to throw like 5 separate flakes of hay out here because he chases everybody off and everybody chases everybody off, so it's not much fun. I'm trying to get it, but we can see who the biggest eaters are and who's the biggest losers. So yeah, the horses aren't in there. We had a tree branch come down in there, but it doesn't bother them. They rub and scratch on it, so I just left it in there. I'm gonna leave these guys in for 1 more month, and I'm gonna build a shelter in there for him. And then she's still working on drying up. She's definitely starting to dry up though. That is an electrified pen as well, because if we didn't have electrified, they'd have had it tore down by now. Everything with goats seems like it has to be electrified. We did electrify this whole fence here because I tore it down last year. And that side's all electrified. And then we just need to run a hot wire across there because I can't let anybody out, because if I let Sig out over there, he goes over there and rams that gate. So it's so hard keeping goats. Goats are just a pain, especially when you have boars. They're so strong. You can see where the horses hang out most of the time. They have their water there. We leave this gate open all the time. I don't ever close it unless we're riding or training somebody. So they literally have all of this. If we ever wanted to put the goats out there, out in this area, we will have to run a woven fence around the whole entire thing, and we just don't want to do it because it's a real big expense. Although at some point we might go ahead and do it so the horses and goats can be out there together. Hi, Nighthawk. Hello, Royal. Your food's up in here. You gonna come eat? Not like they need anything. They have the whole entire pasture to eat off of. I don't know if our water pressure is down or the sprinkler's falling down, but here they come. They're gonna come running in about 2 seconds, so I'm gonna get out of the way because I know they're gonna. My whistler's not working. I'm gonna get out of the way because they're gonna run. Well, they might. Kind of look like they're just walking. Usually they come running. You know, I feed them in the evening, just a couple flakes each of alfalfa just to give them a little extra nutrition because they don't always get everything they need out on pasture. Okay. I don't know. I think our water pressure's down a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe we're just running so many sprinklers. Come on! Ya lazy horses. Come on! Come on! I can't whistle. Come on! This is kind of a routine. I usually put them in every night. You come in? And they come running, so they really do know what to do. So cool to see them run in. They know where to go. I'm just going to leave this whole thing open, though. They know right where to go, too. Royal is the big pig. There's always a pig in every herd of every animal. She's the one that eats the food and kicks him off. She'll eat hers and then go over there, and if he has any left over, she'll go kick him off of it and eat his, too. But they get their treats in the evening. I'm just going to leave this open. You guys can come and go as you want, because, yeah. The reason I close them off just because we got coyotes and stuff. I haven't heard any lately, so I don't know. I think we'll be okay leaving them out here. Just gonna leave them out, see what happens. But that would be the only thing that I would worry. We don't have a big guard dog. Our dog guards people, not animals. She likes to eat animals. Hi guys. So yep, that's about all that's going on this farm. Just trying to get the breeding going, get them all bred, get them all settled. And then look forward to kidding season. Got a few little building projects going on. We have our 3 stackers of grass hay, and we're gonna get 3 stackers of alfalfa. That'll be sitting right there with that. That isn't a full stacker. That's just like, there's our straw for the winter for the kidding season. And that's just like a little bit. It's all like up in one. It's just gonna all come down when we push the bales down. We got too lazy and didn't want to stair step it, so yeah. So our property basically is across that line right back there where the hot wire is, and it goes through the corner down there, and then it goes across that end canal on this side is ours. So that's part of it. It goes, our fence stops before the canal and goes down to the road, and then back across where the house is and down the side behind those sheds. And we have 3 acres here, so it's a good amount of land. I wish we had more, but you know, I think got everything situated pretty good for the 3 acres that we have. All the barns and all the feeding areas all really close, so I don't have to tromp through a lot of snow in the winter. I'll be feeding all the girls on that side of the barn, and just makes it a lot easier. They have a feeder over there. I can just walk through here, throw it in, no big deal. Feed this boy, feed the horses, and boom, I'm done. The watering is the biggest deal for us because we have to stretch a hose all the way from that thing clear out here to the back side where all the waters will be. And then it's hard because in the winter we have buckets in the barn for the girls, and I have to literally take the buckets over to the house and fill them up on the house, or fill a 5-gallon bucket up and just go dump some water in them. So that makes it kind of a pain, but I love this part of the season because we have no babies except for those 2 over there, and they're still on mom, off and on. We have no babies. Everybody's kidless. We don't have anything that we're doing. Nobody gets shots right now. Everybody's feet's been done. Everybody gets shots in November, and it's just a calm period for us to get other things done that we need to get done. And here comes a kitty. Hi, girl. Hello. They all come follow me usually. I'm surprised I haven't seen the others out here. But so we're just in the mellow season right now. Well, it's kind of mellow. We have 4-H stuff and 4-H groups and things like that. Bears starting August 9th through the 14th, I believe. And we have a rabbit show this weekend. So we run the rabbit show, and it's just the calm before the storm, I guess. Once fair's over, then we finish up whatever things that we haven't gotten done or built. Like, I need to build the shelter over here. It's just going to be like a throw up pallet shelter like that one. We just literally, I put pallets up, put a tin roof on it, and I closed it in a little bit. Just going to be like that. Get that done. Got a rabbit thing over here to do for our daughter, for our bunnies, and the projects, I think, for the year done, other than adding a few shelves in my milking barn and feed barn. So, and that's just a small little barn. Other than that, I think we're done building. I mean, money-wise and financially, everything's really expensive, and trying to catch up from COVID's been really, really difficult. So, Mavis, I do have a rabbit. She's over there. She's a Flemish Giant and Rex Cross. She's a big girl. Tried to breed her a couple of times, but she does not, I don't know, the boys don't like her? I'm not sure. I gotta find the right kind of male to get with her, I guess. So I won't be trying to breed her anytime soon. I'll probably wait till next spring at this point. So that's about it. Hi, Siggers. I'll be keeping Sig in here after the girls go out, just so he has a separate pen and he's fed separately, because he really wasn't getting much nutrition over there. Fatty over there is eating all his food, so I just need to keep the bucks separate. And they fight a lot and tear things up, don't they? Yep, so that's it for today. That's everything caught up for now. I'll do one on the garden tomorrow. Horses are happy, goats are happy, we're all happy. Oh yeah, I gotta change this water out. And then I'll be done with you guys. All right, so if you like the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any ideas or suggestions or comments, leave them in the comment section, and we will talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye.